Hello there. The Remainer politicians in both Houses of Parliament say they are confident that they can stop the UK leaving the EU on the 31st of October. So, those Remainer MPs and Peers of the realm reckon they can stop Brexit happening on October the 31st, therefore once again thwarting the will of the people. And don't get taken in by the talk of stopping a no deal, they want Brexit stopped altogether. Tory Remainer MP Oliver Letwin says MPs do have time next week to get the dirty deed done. Oh, and he also cracked a little joke by saying that the Speaker has to follow the rules. And the Labour Party Deputy Leader Tom Watson says the bill the Remainers will put forward has been drafted. And that is what they will need, a bill to go through both the Commons and the Lords to become a full-blown statute. As I said in an earlier video, the process would have to be started by MPs in the Commons and then handed over the Lords to get the whole thing done and dusted between the date they return from their holidays, Tuesday the 3rd of September, and the following Monday the 9th of September, which is the earliest date on which Parliament can be prorogued or shut down for the 5 weeks until the 14th of October. And to start the ball rolling, they need to control the House of Commons order of business. But as The Guardian reports, even if the Remainers do succeed in taking control of the order paper, they still have to have a coherent and workable plan. They have to put down in the bill exactly what they want to achieve, and then all vote for it. The problem is that the Remainer MPs are all desperate to get an Article 50 extension, but just ordering Boris to go and get one won't work, because he could just come back and say he couldn't get one, or that he extended by 30 minutes. So they could tell him to negotiate an extension of, say, a year, but they would also have to say what the reason was. And given that Jeremy Corbyn wants an election and the rest want a referendum, then what would they put in the bill? One option they do have is to pass legislation that the UK must not leave the EU without a deal. Sounds simple, doesn't it? But you only have to take one look at that to realise that would be ordering the government to revoke the Article 50 letter before the 31st of October. Because Parliament will then vote down every single deal, and the EU will stand firm on the withdrawal agreement surrender treaty, backstop and all, while refusing another Article 50 extension. Remain job done. But that would destroy democracy and politics as we know it in the UK. Anyway, if those Remainer MPs are unable to get their act together in time, which is likely, there is always the Gina Miller, John Major, Tom Watson court case to try and stop prorogation, which is being heard next Thursday. And don't forget the one in Edinburgh and the one in Belfast as well. And we all know John Major's prorogation history, don't we? Now, I know our judiciary claim to be independent and only concerned with the law, but I have a sneaking suspicion that in this case some mechanism will be found to keep Parliament open just long enough for the Speaker and his Remainer cronies to sneak something through. And if the Remainer MPs do manage to cobble something together in time, then the bill will go to the Lords, where an unnamed Labour source is quoted by The Guardian as saying, "If the Commons does pass the bill, the government should be in no doubt that the Lords will do all it can to protect the will of the elected House." But they have no intention of respecting the referendum result, do they? No, they'd rather back up a bunch of MPs, most of whom got themselves elected into their cushy jobs by lying that they would pursue Brexit. Now, Boris Johnson, the Prime Minister, said that the actions of these MPs was hindering his negotiations with the European Union. But everyone knows that is exactly what is intended. These people do not have the interests of the UK at heart, only those of the great European project. The true face of the pro-EU anti-democracy establishment is emerging bit by bit, day by day, and the Remainers are championing their cause, not realising that they are the useful idiots and that it is them that is next. Anyway, what do you think? Please share and comment, and thank you for watching. Please do like and share this video, and also subscribe to my channel. And when subscribing, please do remember to press on the little bell next to the subscribe button. That way you'll get an alert every single time I put up a new video. Thank you very much for watching.